Welcome to another Figuring Out Japan video. We sell all the coolest Japanese collectibles and figurines straight out of Japan, and you can find out more details about us, including our Facebook page and our store, in the description of this video. So today I'm going to talk briefly about what makes a figurine very collectible. And as I talk, I'm going to tell you that one of these figures is very, very valuable. So you can try and guess which one it is, and I'll tell you later in the video. Now I want to make a more detailed video about generally what makes figurines collectible or not, but I just wanted to quickly point out an example that's recently happened in Japan with this series. So obviously what makes a figurine collectible is supply and demand, and a lot of people focus on the demand side and they think, you know, the Gokus and the Vegetas, you know, they're going to be the valuable figures because that's what everyone wants. But it's actually the supply side that's probably more important. And some of the most valuable figures are the figures of characters that have very few made of, or figure lines that have very few made of. Now this particular series is called the WCF, or World Collectible Figure Series, and they're actually very small figures. You can see it's only about 10 centimeters. You can see the size of my hand with this box. But these are always released in very limited quantities. There aren't usually very many of them made. This particular series is actually the 30-year anniversary series, and there were 36 figures in six lots of 6. So we have volume 4 here and we have volume 6 here, and if you put them all like that, they make a scene, which is very cool. So yeah, and the WCFs are always released, they're always made very few in quantity, and that makes some of these some of the most valuable figures that were made. So figurines like Kami or Mr. Popo, they literally sell for hundreds of dollars in Japan. Another rare one is the wedding set of Goku and Chi-Chi. Just really limited supply, really valuable and expensive figures. So based on that, you can probably guess the answer to my question at the start of the video, and that is the most valuable figure in this lot is definitely the Oob, because we've never really had a figure of Oob released in Japan, and that's what makes this figure very valuable. Now, to give you an idea of just how valuable this particular figure is, this figure alone sells, even in Japan, even at the time of release, for more than a complete set of 6 figures. And in fact, he sells for about double the other 5 figures that were released in this set. Just this one figure. So I guarantee you that, you know, in a few months or a year, this guy will be worth, I don't know, maybe 150 plus, even in Japan. So if you jump on, you know, online now, and you can find anybody selling this for less than $100, it's a buy, honestly, because it's only going to go up in value, and this is going to be one of those really crazily expensive figures in a year or so, and people go, wow, you actually paid that much money just for this figure. And I can't open it because these are going to customers, and I wanted to make this video before we sent the last one out, but you know, because we're not in the business of, you know, hoarding figures and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I thought that would just be interesting to share. So Oob, definitely going to be a valuable figure. Another example was the Oolong from the Dragon Ball collection, volume 2. So that was another line of Banpresto figures for the Dragon Ball series, not Dragon Ball Z. Very few figures of Oolong. Was released only a few months ago. You basically can't get it anymore. You really, like, it's very hard to find an Oolong. The other figure in that set of 2 was Master Roshi. You can still get quite a few of him, but Oolong, very rare, because not a very common character with figures. But I thought that'd be interesting to share. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a comment to say your own thoughts about what makes a figurine collectible. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.